All right, so welcome to our new YouTube channel. I'm Wayne Morgan.
I'm Stacy Morgan.
And so we're gonna do this new YouTube channel called The Morgan Trials. The whole idea is we've watched a bunch of videos like It's a Southern Thing and Rhett and Link and all these awesome taste trials and trying this versus that, things that we've got deep-rooted thoughts on what's better. Well, in blind challenges, who knows? Maybe we don't like what we think we like as much as we think we do. So anyway, so we're going with the Morgan Trials. If you think it should be something different, let us know.
Let us know in the comments also what you think about our videos as well as other challenges you would like to see. We're thinking about doing the chicken sandwiches from different locations. This all started with Popeyes and Chick-fil-A competition that's been going on, but Popeyes ran out of chicken sandwiches for a month, so that's getting pushed aside. We've also thought about canned seltzers, taste tests, as well as canned wine. So let us know what you think and what you want to see us do.
Yeah, and please click the subscribe button on this channel and hit the little bell so that you're notified anytime we do new videos. With that said, a quick disclaimer. You see all of this stuff on our back bar and stuff. Full disclosure, I work for E&J Gallo Winery, and over the last 15 years, I've collected quite a bit of memorabilia. Nothing that we do on this channel is in any way affiliated. It's in no way sponsored. It's in no way endorsed by any brand that you see behind us. This is literally just my personal collection of brands that I like, brands that I've sold in the past. And honestly, I do recommend if you're gonna buy some stuff, take a look at the brands behind. They're good stuff, but they are in no way endorsing this. And we don't endorse any of it. And also, we don't endorse drinking if you're under 21, so please drink responsibly. So, with that said, welcome to the channel, and I hope you
started.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy our first video, which is the Mayonnaise Challenge. Today we are going to be sampling Blue Plate, Duke's, Great Value, Heinz, Hellmans, Kraft, and Miracle Whip.
Hi friends, we're here doing our trials of mayo today. My personal favorite is Duke's. As you can tell, it's been used. It's from our personal stock. We have 7 different mayos we're going to try today. All unknown to me, which one is which. I'm going to rank them. I'm going to put them in order that I think is best from 1st to 7th. And each of these sandwiches have 2 slices of cheese and mayo on each side of the bread, just as I like it.
So
I'm also going to guess and which ones they are as I'm eating them. Okay, we'll taste it first on a spoon.
Oh, you're gonna do it on the spoon first, huh?
I love mayo. I can take it off the spoon easily. Okay, it smells pretty strong. It's got a strong mayo smell to it for this first one. It looks like it smells like it might taste pretty tangy for a mayo. It's a pretty good mayo. That one's a great mayo just by itself. It's got enough tartness and tanginess. It's not too weak. Let's try it with the bread and cheese. That's a good cheese sandwich. This was a pregnancy favorite when I was pregnant with our son. I don't think it's Duke's, but I think it's one of the good ones, maybe Hellmans or Heinz. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to say, I think that one's a Hellmans.
All right, I'm scoring 1 to 10. What do you give it?
I'm gonna have to give that one a 7.5. That was a really good mayo.
Okay. So you think that? Which one did you think? Hellmans.
Hellmans.
All right. So right now, okay, we'll keep that one there. I'll put that one right now. Is that in first place?
This one is in first place, so we're gonna move this over here.
Number 2.
Number 2, our second sandwich. Let's start with the mayo. This doesn't have a strong mayo smell. It has more of a chemical smell. I'm afraid to taste this. The consistency is a little weak. It doesn't have enough thickness, a little too creamy. I don't think it's Miracle Whip though, because it does, when you do taste it, it has a good twang to it. Just a little too creamy for my taste. Let's try with the cheese sandwiches. It's a little weak on a sandwich with cheese. Can't really taste the mayo. All I'm getting is just that creamy texture without the taste. If I had to say which one, I might have to say this one is the blue plate.
What would you score?
That one I'm gonna have to score as probably a 3.
Wow.
It had a good twang to it by itself, but on a sandwich it just wasn't very good. Number 3. All right, this is a little bit more yellow than the last 2. Looks pretty thick. Let's see what the taste of this after the smell. It's got more of a mayo versus chemical smell, but it's not as strong as the first. A lot more thicker. It's got a strong taste to it. It almost has a little bit of something else other than mayo. Let's see how it tastes with the cheese on the sandwich. You can't really taste the twang to it, the tanginess, tartness. Again, it's still a creamy, it's got more flavor than the second one. I'm gonna have to give this one a 5. And I think maybe, possibly, this one might be the Heinz. I'm not sure. All right, let's see what we've got here. Doesn't even smell like mayo. Almost smells like straight pepper.
Pepper.
And I do not like pepper. I know it sounds weird, but it smells like pepper to me. It does not have a mayo smell. What does that taste? Oh my goodness. That doesn't even taste like mayo. That has to be Miracle Whip. Yeah, that's disgusting. Let's see how it tastes on the sandwich. You can't even get past the taste of the mayonnaise. You can't taste any of the bread, any of the cheese. Honestly, that doesn't even rank. It's a 0, and I'm pretty sure that's the Miracle Whip.
Okay.
Because, oh my goodness, that was horrible.
5.
All right, our 5th mayo out of 7. Smells decent. Smells like mayo. You can get some of the twang from the actual smell of it. Good texture, good taste, pretty smooth. It's got a good flavor of mayo with the twang that it has. Let's see how it tastes with the sandwich. That's a good sandwich. That one has a good ratio of cheese to mayo taste between the bread. I don't know if that's Duke's though. So I think that may be Duke's. Let's see. That's a good sandwich.
Still got 2 more, don't get full.
I'm gonna say that's Duke's. And it's gonna have to go out into first place with, that's at least an 8.5.
Okay. Still got 2 more.
2 more. Let's see if I'm right. I wonder how right I am so far, but we'll see. All right, starting with the smell. It smells like mayonnaise. Definitely has the tart smell to it. The texture and consistency is good. It's creamy, it's not weak, not oily. Oh, I may have to take that back. That may not be Duke's. This may be Duke's. Can't quite get a read. But it's a good mayonnaise. Nope, that's not Duke's. It's a good ratio between cheese and taste on the sandwich of the mayo. But I don't think that's Duke's. I'm gonna say this one has to be the Kraft.
What would you give it?
And I'm gonna have to give this one an 8. It was between, I'm gonna have to say it's the Kraft. I'm gonna have to say it's between the Hellmans and the Duke's. And I'm hoping the last one is gonna be this great value. We'll see how that one tastes. That one's the
Let's see if she's right.
The value brand.
Is this Wally World Mayo?
This is Wally World Mayo.
Or so she thinks.
Let's see. Smells like mayo at least. It's a little bit weaker and tangy smell. It doesn't have the mayo flavor to it. It's got a little tartness, but it's not a mayo tartness you want with it. I'm not sure. Let's see what it tastes like between the sandwich and cheese. It's a little weaker. The ratio of taste to cheese is really good. But again, the flavor's just not there. It's a little weak. I'm gonna have to give this one probably a 4.5 out of 10. Yeah. And I think that could possibly be great value. So we're gonna move this down and it's gonna go right in there.
All right.
I think that's my ranking. Let's see whether I'm right or not. So,
in first place, you thought it was Duke's.
I thought it was Duke's.
With an 8.5.
This was the 5th sandwich.
That's Duke's.
I was right. It was Duke's.
By the way, before we shot this video, everybody was saying that Duke's was their favorite. Well, Duke's came in first.
My personal favorite, of course it did.
All right, with a score of 8.
The second one.
What Stacy thought was Kraft was Heinz.
Oh wow, okay. So this was actually Heinz. All right.
All right. Next up, with a very respectable that she liked, 7.5, that she thought could easily be Hellmans, was Blue Plate.
Really?
Yes.
I was considering that. It could have been, it was either going to be Hellmans or Blue Plate. Okay. So we've got Blue Plate as the third. I can take that. Blue Plate's
All right, so now we skip
decent.
all the way down to a score of 5 that she thought was Heinz. Let's see, she thought it was Heinz. It was actually Great Value.
Really? I could, okay.
Which, respectable, it was a 5.
It was a good 5, yeah.
All right, coming down to a 4.5. What she thought was Great Value was Kraft.
Really? Huh.
All right,
I can see that. Kraft mayo with the Kraft cheese. Where's it going?
right there. All right, now with a score of 3, what she thought was possibly Blue Plate to begin with was Hellmans.
Okay, it was Hellmans.
And then there's
Of
no
course.
surprise.
There's no surprise. Miracle Whip did not make the cut. That was horrible. I
Alright.
knew it was going to be horrible. It was the only one that did not taste like mayo.
All right, so are there any surprises?
I would actually say the Great Value. I would have expected Hellmans to be higher up in my ranking, but it was actually pretty weak compared to the others. Heinz, good job. That was very comparable to Duke's.
The moral of the story is, if you ever find a great deal on Heinz, but you're a Duke's person, it's not the end all if you have to eat Heinz.
It's doable. It's very doable. But for Duke's, this is the best mayo in the world.
Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share with your friends and family. Thanks for watching.